Hello to the amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Limbus Company, a wonderful tactical team building Gatcha game from Project Moon. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below, and well, especially if you want to watch me play the chapter 5 dungeon from the start. Here we are in the right heart atrium of the giant whale, sailing through its blood veins, and well, the goal is get to the heart and I'll take the thing down somehow, or well, Captain Ahab will. Our trustworthy ally? Not really. Anyhow, let's continue here. Right heart atrium 3. Looks like Ishmael shared a pretty close relationship with Quick. I'm seeing another vision of Ishmael, and from that vision I'm hearing a terrifying cry. Okay, another vision, event, story. After defeating the abnormality, we sailed for a while without much incident. That was when a thick solid wall appeared before us. Artery beyond this wall. Wall opens, closes. Opening is very short. Don't get grabbed by mermaid there. Chopped in half if grabbed by mermaid. And with a heavy rumble, the wall immediately started to open. Keep mermaids off ship. They slow us down, we get cut in half. The mermaids must have sensed the rumbling. They began rushing to our ship. Alright. Who will vanguard in keeping the mermaids off of ship? Well, Ishmael, obviously. So she starts with +5 immediately. She needs one coin flip out of 2, so 75% chance to succeed here. And we failed. Ishmael takes vanguard, knocking mermaids off the boat. Well, actually, yeah, it was 75%. But I think there's more of them than we expected. Oi, help them out. Wait. We eventually managed to shake the mermaids off and made it past the opening, but this kerfuffle exhausted everyone and left some of us wounded. We have no choice but to continue on our way to the artery. Selected entity lost 20 SP. It's not too bad. All I took 10 HP and SP damage. That's kind of bad. Fun enough, if I want, I can just go to previous checkpoint. I mean, just try it again. I wonder. Yeah. I mean, we turn back the clock, right? That's our super ability that we never use. It just seemed like I would just lose lots of time. I would probably just win anyway, but it would take longer with all the minus SP thing and losing clashes. Good enough. Nice, we made it through. Don't get complacent, we have to remain alert. Phew, the wall is twitching like it's about to. Not a second after the stern of our boat made it past the wall, the door slammed shut. Let's keep moving to the artery. The selected entity healed for 20 SP, all allies healed for 5 SP. Now that's what we're talking about. The compulsive note earned. Well, they designed the thing. What next is there for Ishmael if she finally gets what she wants? I think I just wanted everyone to go get ice cream together. Yeah, well, maybe one day. Okay, so I'll grab her, of course. She has to come. I'll grab you and you. For these two, I'm not actually sure. Let's grab Ryushu. I think she's less punishing if she doesn't have charge. Oh, it would be good to get sanity on my important people. Before the boss, though. Oi! Your headband. It's all mucked up with blood. Now that's right, terrifying look in it. Nothing a quick wash in the water can't fix. Your headband. Familiar not, desperate not. Quick, I survived by hanging onto the ropes you tied to your coffin. The ropes that you could have held instead, I held onto with my dear life. That rope, also for you. You want me to bucket out oil from in there? Yep, it's not as hard as it looks though. The cadaver of a whale hung from a hook and swayed from side to side. Its stench was awful. The smaller and more nimble you are, the easier it will be. I'm not that small though. It's a job for greenhorns anyway. Let's talk more oil bucketing. Get on with it. Well, yeah. Okay, this guy, first time we see him, doesn't seem like a very pleasant individual though. A whaler's toil does not end with killing the whale. Whalers also had to bucket and carry the inordinate amount of oil from the dead whale. I mean, how the hell do you know what's in there? Well, what do you think? Whale oil. It feeds us, it keeps us warm. Aboard the Pequod was a man named Stubb, the second mate. He was a man of irritable disposition. I can't into that abyss on nothing but a rope that looks like it will snap from a slight breeze. I can't. Those words nearly escaped my mouth when... What are you doing? Your rope tied to my waist. But why? Tethered like so. Now if you fall, I fall. You, me, together. Nice. Her sentences were stuttering and incomplete, but there was something there that oddly suited me. Together, someone to catch me if I fell, someone to watch over me if I fell. So I tied one end of the rope to Quickquack's waist and the other on mine. Funny, I should mention that. The rope was too short, too flimsy, it immediately snapped, and I was sent hurtling down into the lard-filled belly of the whale. What was harder to bear than the entrails, the viscera, the oil, and various other things I didn't want to think about was the pitch-black darkness. Whale oil makes a sound as it quivers and reverberates. The reverberating oil tries to become one with everything it touches. Some city folk talk about this phenomena using big words like ultra, vibrofusion, oscillation frequency, how such elements are used to produce the resonance tuning forks, their wavelengths and fuel. But the point is, a whale's oil covers and devours anyone it comes in contact with. And when you're devoured by a living whale's oil, you become a mermaid. And when you're devoured by that whale's oil, your sense of self slowly scatters until there's nothing of you left. That's when I realized how tiny and fragile I was, how insignificant of a thing I was. Maybe the whales were just lonely, and that's why they carried with them the oil that had the power to turn others just like them. Maybe people are the same. Out of loneliness, we want to make someone ours, to paint them just like us, to fill them with things that make us. Oh, a little bit philosophy here, alright. Yeah, maybe. I don't even know what makes me. How could I possibly paint others like me? If even I don't know what I am. Maybe I'm shallower than a whale. I, who boarded a E.G.O just because I wanted to live a life, unlike those of others, just because living a humdrum life was too boring for me. What do I even want? In the dark, where the distinction of all things began to blur, I saw a light. A ray of light scattered through an opening. I saw a rope drop from there, a rope lowered from the heavens into this dark, lonely abyss. This rope, I wanted to hold onto this rope and live. Because it was there, right before me. Ishmael, rope, hold tight! Man, dying in that oil, now that would have left nothing for nobody to remember. Yeah, guess I almost died, one of the most meaningless deaths in the city. I was born again that day. Maybe. The rope I held onto that day was a rope that could never be severed. That rope, it snapped. No, we can make it whole again. We'll tie another knot, as long as we can make it to the heart. You'll be free. Once we trapped here, we had to think one thing only, to not become mermaids. Doubting, hesitating, and pale begin to grow in skin. You know, like whale oil. I thought one thing, to meet you again, to go on a new adventure with you. I have to escape, have to kill the whale. Oh, so she wanted to hang out with Ishmael again, and that gave her the strength to, like, stick around. Nice. But to do that, I had to cut the rope. To not become a mermaid, I think that one thought. I think that one thought again and again, and suddenly, I buried you. The whale heart, to kill it, I put my heart to sleep. Oof, harsh. No, so we fight an abnormality here, alright. So we got dominating, unopposed, struggling. Oh, this is an abnormality, alright. Neutral, unopposed. I guess we can go unopposed then. Somebody's gonna get smacked for it, but that's okay. I'm not expecting any real problems here. Yeah, Rodion got smacked because nobody was clashing with that. Oh well. Seems like a fairly easy fight though. Fought many of these kind of enemies or similar ones in the mirror dungeons. So, oh, this one's healing. Yeah, good for you, buddy. Good for you. And once your friends are gone, we're just gonna gang up on you and, well, You can have all the life in the world. It's gonna help you out. So, yeah. I got a whole bunch of staggered people. I mean, staggered enemies. So yeah, I think this fight would be much harder if we were all on -10 sanity. Just saying. DDEDR. But yeah, these story chapters and dungeons, they are designed to be beatable, fairly beatable. And the only real challenge so far in this game, well, I had was the RR2 time trial, which I never really find time to complete. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess, like Roland would say. Maybe we do it, maybe we don't. It is what it is. Important thing is to enjoy, try to relax, cherish the good times, and don't worry too much. What's next is there for Ishmael if she finally gets what she wants. I think I just wanted everyone... Okay, that's the same thing. She's on 5. She's also on 5. Oh, she didn't actually get any. Okay, she's on 17. Let's do that. Although there's probably gonna be another checkpoint which gonna reset my sanities anyway. So this is the second atrium the captain mentioned. It's the center of the heart once we get past here, huh? Quick approached me. Your name, I know. They call you Dante. Yeah, that's my name. They call me Dante. Your words, I can hear like whale voices, like mermaids' voices. You bring back that crew. Well, I guess that's all I do. But not just body death. Heart death too. Heart? I couldn't help but be confused by what Quick said. Unless she's talking about an actual heart, I never had any powers like that. No one ever told me that I did either. You don't make them lose their way, where they really want to go. You tell them with your clock sound. Dante, something I wish. I want Ishmael to find her way. Sure, no problem, I'll help Ishmael find her way. I want all the sinners to find their way. Like, I want this to have a positive conclusion. Come on, your favorite. Oh, maybe not. Yes. So I guess if you have 5 coins, you get many retries at your thing. So maybe that's why it was favorite. Even though we have like 50% per each coin. I think we got a little bit lucky there in the end though. A little bit unlucky at the start maybe, I don't know. Well, these do make us lose sanity, so like it is a little bit nasty. Like in theory, nah, we have Faust's ability to get our sanity up. So I was like, in theory, if we get into enough fights and lose enough sanity from their abilities, we might end up in a very negative state. But I have so many resources, I can just spam the Faust's ability if I need to keep everyone nice and sane. And that's it. Another easy fight. Getting closer to the final boss, hopefully. So we're on the 2nd floor right now. I think there are 3 floors. And then once I'm done with this dungeon, I'll do the Christmas event. Okay, there's another checkpoint. So yeah, we all get reset? We didn't get reset. We did reset. Okay, progress got saved. There's some lag there. I have screwing, well, my internet lag. Oh, well, this game communicating with my router, really. It's not really, you know, doing that great. But let's continue. So, another checkpoint already. Oh no, we need to do this thing first. Ahab's crew and Ishmael shouted from the top of their lungs, "Kill the pallid whale and all shall be over." And now, Ishmael? What Ishmael? Okay. We'll grab him for sure. Let's grab both of these actually. There we go. But yeah, I have like 3-4 meters from my wireless router to my PC. I could get a cable going all over my room, but that's not really what I want to do. But I'll do it if I need to. Phew, we just need to get past that abnormality. Then we can get to cutting the whale's arteries. Looks like we can cross that sinew, like bridge over there. Quick suddenly steps in between us and the bridge. Huh, what are you doing? The bridge, made of flimsy veins. This way, original plan. This looks like the way, but no, not the way. Once one person cross, bridge snap under next. Oh. What? Otis was the first to put the pieces together. I get it, you already knew that this path was going to snap. Despite that, you have led us here. That means you were going to cross this bridge and drop all of us behind you. Blimey, what I say, there was something iffy about this plan. Oi, is that loony captain's orders? She said, sacrifice necessary. Can't go forward unless someone falls. I wanted to escape. I wanted to escape with E.G.O crew. And we were just acceptable losses on the way, huh? Just like that? I don't think you understand, Heathcliff. It's not us who are acceptable losses. I think Quickback's the one who's sacrificing herself. Oh, yes? Then why did you change your mind? Oh, never mind. I understood incorrectly. So basically this was a trap. Quickback was supposed to like cross the bridge of Sinew and leave us behind and doom us. So yeah, Ahab never really did plan to give her heart to Ishmael. But now luckily enough, because of the bond between Ishmael and Quickback, we are saved. Want to know now? Know what? My way, my path. Oh? Okay, so you had to fight an abnormality here. Candle? You have no idea what these candles do, but probably good idea to kill. Oh, this is the abnormality where we get in an event and then says to snuff out the candles. Unclashable, on hit, inflict one clash fragility. Oh, we cannot clash it? One rat fragility, 3 burn. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna snuff out the candles. For better or worse. And then what happens, right? It seems like we should do this because, like, another reason why this seems like a good idea is because, like, oh. We cannot actually kill them, we can just break them. Okay. So that it will burn. Gain 20 shield. Snuff out the lights next turn when out of shield. On hit, inflict 1 burn. And what do? Prioritizes enemies with marked. Okay. Deal SP damage by the number of lit candles. Inflict 1 red fragility. Inflict 4 burn. Combat start. Gain 20 shield. Snuff out the lights next turn when out of shield. Well, this only does stuff if you actually get hit. If you're dominating, then it's not really a problem now, is it? Yeah. So, dominating, favored. Okay, dominating, favored, dominating. And then, ooh, this one's bad. 28 to 53. Neutral. Favorite, okay. Favorite. Let's go with this thing. There. Skin Prophet. Get it. Sinclair. I couldn't remember his name there. I hope this can destroy the shields on the candles, so their lights go out. We get a little bit burned, but that's okay. Yeah, it seems like a nice move. So far, so good, right? I think so, at least. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, we got still one fire burning, the candle. Longing. Okay. Okay. Passives. HP does not drop below 1. At 1 HP, light the candle and uses an attack skill. When all candles are lit, use a defensive skill. Snuff out the candles next turn when... Oh. I'm actually the one who put them on fire. Maybe? I think so. Whoops. On first turn. Okay, what does the boss do? Oh. Snuffs out all candles next turn. Upon hitting targets with mark, target loses 5 additional of its max HP. Clash lose, inflict 10 burn, inflict target with mark next turn. Turn end, all candles heal to max HP. Yeah, no, it just seems like we need like something that's gonna be dominating there. Yeah, it's favored. It's favored. That's too slow. That's dominating. Let's go with that. Okay. Dominating. Okay, would be good to clash with this one actually. Just favored though. Okay. Dominating. Alright. So I guess we don't have to use an E.G.O. Oh, that's the... We can defend against that one because that one's going for her. Ah, nice. Like... Let's snuff out that thing, I guess. Well, welcome to another fight where I don't really bother too much of understanding the gimmicks. Just grazing over them and hoping for the best. Forest of the Flames. I guess this is a little bit obligatory style. Harkens of Flame. This is a little bit ironic, right? That this thing which causes burning and fire and stuff gets hit by Forest of the Flames from reissue. Kaustica. 60 damage, nice. Okay, we'll get 10 sanity from that kind gift of Faust. Okay, soon we're gonna stagger, right? That's gonna be nice. Okay, another candles is snuffed out. So the candles are snuffed out now. Okay, unclashable. So when do the candles get back on? At 1 HP, light the candles using an attack speed skill. I don't really understand. If every candle is snuffed and at full HP, gain resistance until all candles are lit again. When all candles are lit, lose resistance. Oh. I see. So this thing is resistant to damage as long as the candles are not lit. So we want to lit the candles so it loses... Oh... I see. And it does counter. Okay. I see. So this is actually alright. So I actually did the right choice. I'm gonna use this one actually. Yeah, I don't know how much is necessary, but like it's enough to get at least one candle to one, so should be alright. Okay, so lighting the candles is good. And I'm using this to get haste next turn, so next turn I'm gonna do my combo. Hey. Hopefully it's a good combo. Okay, this was not really necessary, but okay. Did we light all the candles though? Let's see. Yeah, I did, yeah? Okay, now let's see. Okay, so it lost the resistances. Although this thing is strong against blunt apparently. Okay, all the candles are lit. Gain 20 shield and stuff out the lights next turn when out of shield, but like... Okay. Longing. So now I'm thinking... Yeah, so we do this attack. So this will give it fragility. And then, yeah, we can use these two. Now, do you have enough charge, my dear ladies? You do. I'm not sure if that's the best thing to do, though. No, she has blunt. Do you have anything that's not blunt? Oh, this one's not blunt. 9-2. Isn't that the attack this enemy used? Oh, it is. A little bit more irony, yeah? I mean, I could, I guess, but... Nah. Alright, so now we're gonna give it fragile. This will be like a 10 where we do like decent amount of damage probably. We'll do this fragility on it. Let's see. What can you do? Reissue 98, 182, 313. Yep. Nice combo. Good. And just like that, puff goes the enemy. Ah! The power of combos. Well, at least that's one good thing from RR2, right? I learned how to execute this combo, if nothing else. And I bought myself a rabbit hit cliff to be able to do it. So I guess it did come in use, even if I don't have time to finish the RR2. No. Not sure what's going on. The game's not responding. I'll wait a little bit, I guess. Oh, there we go. He got bit! Trying to save Pip. The whale bit him when he tried to save Pip. Shit, why did that old bear have to fall on our oarsman? None of it made sense from the start. Making that kid row as a replacement? Captain, please tell Pip. He stopped going to die? Oh. Is it evil of me to say good? What did I say? As long as you are my crew, none of you shall die without my explicit permission. And I don't remember giving any of you permission to die just yet. But, what will happen to... The Pequod is on the brink of reaching the pallid veil of hatred. All we need is a good compass that will lead us to it. This mermaid before us will serve that role better than anything. But Captain, I am not a mermaid. Oh. Whatever that veil devoured will eventually turn into a pallid mermaid. You must know that. Incarcerate this mermaid in the large cistern down by the holds. Its instinct will drive it towards the veil of hatred. Captain, please, no. Starbuck, send down a skiff. What, now? Aye. A few moments later, I heard a splash of water. All hands of the ship emerged from their stations and gathered around Ahab. And Ahab thundered. Oh, I hear him! Listen well! For its top who speaks, heed its voice! Huh? What the hell is she? All of you listen well, the voice of the great sailor Stab echoes from across that lake. The great sailor Stab, who as well willingly threw his life in danger for the hunt of the whale. Yeah, she's batshit crazy. Aye, the great. In our urgency, we had no time to bring him back aboard. Yet he lives, he did not die. Though he is overboard, floating on the lake after this fateful battle, he will soon find safety aboard the skiff I have lowered for him. He shouts, oh yes, he bellows for our victory, and he bellows that we must go on, sail forth to victory. What kind of insanity is? We sail forth. Quick quack. This voyage will soon meet its victorious end. Then I shall sail to the nearest port. And there he shall await us, the great Stub. With a profound smile he shall greet us. He will be rightly rewarded, and of course we will all share tales of this long voyage over many sleepless nights. With a profound smile. And there you shall be as well. We will buy rounds upon rounds of drinks for everyone in the tavern in Stubb's name. Once this voyage is over, everything will come to be. Once this voyage is over. Once this voyage over. Once this voyage is over. The veil of hatred is finally in our sights. We'll kill it, right, Captain? Let us answer his calling. We will kill the veil of hatred. We will kill the pallid whale. All aboard, man. All aboard for the hunt for the evil. All aboard on this voyage to hunt the fount of all evils of the world, of the city. The hateful evil that pushes you all to the brink of that. All of your struggles, all of your injustices, all of your pains and losses, that very evil sprang forth from the very veil. So we'll kill it. We'll kill it and watch as the new dawn breaks upon a world that has been mended. Aye! Shout below! Aye, Captain. Goodbye, Stub. Let's meet again and again. And okay, Pip, that's creepy. Aye. Yeah, it will be over when we kill the pallid whale. When we kill the veil of all evils. Yeah, Ishmael not really sure about that, I think. So, all along, we've not only been trapped inside the whale, but also in her palms. All along. Yeah, well, a pretty bad situation to be in, stuck in the palms. E.G.O gift get. When hitting an enemy with a lost affinity skill or a skill that inflicts burn potency, unique burn, inflict 3 burn potency. Third start, if the enemy has 20 plus burn potency, current burn potency and enemy times 2. I think I had something like that. Okay, we'll see how we use it. But anyway, time for another checkpoint and to wrap it up. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. Ahab, Screw and Ishmael shouted from the top of the line, kill the pallid whale and all shall be over. And now Ishmael, ... If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do some nice things. Be kind to each other. And let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you in the next episode of Limbus Company. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.